Did you know that the law of attraction actually can work against you? And in fact, one of the reasons why things are not working, maybe even after you've applied all these, all these tricks and the law of attraction and all those things you've read from the books, you might have realized that things don't materialize at all. And by the way, this path, if you realize that things are not materializing as you visualize them, as you want them, chances are you're going to be on that lane for a very long ride. So, I want to save you some time. I want to show you what probably is the problem and how to rectify it so that you can put your law of attraction on steroids. Okay? So, here's the thing. Stick with me and I'm going to tell you exactly how your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind work together and how to stay in the receiving mode so that whatever you visualized, whatever you requested, whatever you prayed for can show up and find you in a receiving mode. Okay? Because also one of the things why most people don't get what they pray for or what they visualize for or what they wish for and what they desire is because they are not in the receiving mode. Okay, so let me take a sip and let's do this. Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, your mind is a very powerful thing. Okay, it's infinitely powerful. It's capable of creating infinite possibilities. That is a fact. All right, but there is a problem if the mind is not organized, and there's a problem if the mind keeps on being organized and disorganized. Now, stick with me and watch carefully as I break down for you how you can keep your mind organized until your wish fulfilled happens in your physical reality. So, the mind of a person is made of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is a logical mind, okay? It reasons and it knows what you want, okay? It's also the gatekeeper for most of the things, sorry. And what happens is when you visualize something consciously, you print this image in your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is actually also called the subjective mind. It is called the subjective mind because it is actually a subject. It is a servant. It is a slave to you. And think about this thing, the subconscious mind, as the guy who just places your order, all right, in the superconscious mind. You can think of it as the mind of God. You can think of it as a formless substance from which all things are created. So until you visualize the situation, the superconscious mind is a formless substance that is like you can think of it like a negative of a photograph, like the screen upon which negatives are developed in a picture. All right. So now when you visualize this thing, your subjective mind takes your order. And think about the superconscious mind as a factory that has infinite capacity to produce anything that you order. All right? Now, the subjective mind, which is your subconscious mind, though capable of taking your orders, it is not capable of selecting for you what is good for you or what is bad for you. All right? So, and also it doesn't get tired when you cancel your orders. All right? So, here's the thing. When you visualize this thing, you place an order through your subconscious mind, which takes it to the formless substance, which is a big factory that is capable of creating anything. Now, when you've done that, you've organized your mind. Why? Because you've told your mind exactly what you want, and you know what you want. All right? And you also know that whatever you want will come to you. Now, here's the problem. The moment you start reasoning with what you've played, and that's why I was talking about grounding in my last video, so that you may stay in the receiving mode. For you to stay in the receiving mode, you've got to sustain the wish fulfilled frequency for a period of time until your wish shows up. And that is what I'm calling the receiving mode. Now, so the moment you start reasoning, let's say you want a car, all right, or you want someone to love, like I was talking about last time, right? The moment you start looking at how this is supposed to work out, the first thing you'll see is a challenge. For example, you see, oh, I think I should buy a piece of land before I buy a car. And that is canceling the order. By the way, that straight goes to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind runs to the superconscious mind and places another order, says, guess what? He no longer wants the car, he wants a piece of land. All right? So you say, but I think I should stick with the car. Goes to the subconscious mind. Subconscious runs to the superconscious mind, places another order and says, I think he still wants the car. All right? So guess what? And then you come and say, what if I don't have the money? I can't buy this car. Can't buy this car. Or the subconscious mind, goes to the superconscious mind and says, guess what? We're not buying the car anymore. It cancels the order. And then you get into this dance of place order, cancel order, place order, cancel order, and your thing never shows up. And then you say, oh, the law of attraction does not work. I don't believe in all this stuff. No, it does work. So now, how do you stay grounded enough, long enough, stay in the frequency of receiving mode long enough to get your thing? Is a thing. And this is going to be awesome because it's so easy, right? What happens is the frequency of wish fulfilled is one of happiness, is one of bliss, is one of satisfaction, is one of great gratitude, especially gratitude. Because when you get something, the first thing you do is you're grateful for it and you're happy. So it doesn't matter what is making you happy. You understand? First, you place the order, leave it, forget about it. Okay, stop staying in the frequency of wishing for it, because I told you in the last video, the frequency of wishing for it means that you cannot tune into the frequency of having it, which means you cannot be in the receiving mode. All right, so leave that aside and then find things that make you happy. Stay in the happy, grateful mode. That is a receiving mode, and that is the reason why I made this video. Learn how to let it go once you visualize it. Okay, and then find reasons to be happy and stay happy and grateful. And when you do that, you're in the receiving mode, and that frequency is going to just keep you stable long enough for your thing to show up. Now, enough said, and it's been a very nice video. I hope this is very it's been an eye-opener for you, because it was a very big eye-opener for me the day I learned this stuff, and I hope you can benefit from it. And if you like it, like I always say, click all the good buttons. Click the like button, click the subscription button, click the bell button, because I will always bring you stuff that is very solid, because I know what is good for you. Otherwise, till next time, thanks for watching and God bless. Goodbye.